So see DJ Dave Malafaka, do you like your daddy now? You like him? You really love him? Because you sure he had your interest in mind? How about Bernard? See Freemans? You really want carny renaissance and street urban warfare in the ghetto style? You think they're that cool now? You think Red Randy and what they do is cool, Perlita? Because they destroyed communities. Your friends, my families. That's what the Oyster Cracker and Tiller Man do. They think they're actually doing something for the Earth and the cosmos. And you think Ellery's a good guy? He carnied you all. Do you think his investigation was genuine? No, it was to gain power. That's all they do. So you like your daddy now? You like what he did, David? Because all they did is prop you up to fight the next one, and John and Adam, and that's what Harry and them do. They're not helping the world. They're dysfunctional. They're degenerate. Because nobody wanted to worship their asses. That's why they attach themselves to females, because that's the only thing they can control. So you sure Doug and Elton are really what you want? You had an exorcism. You want to play with that shit? You see that mess that group made for him? Didn't work out too hot, and they're all scrambling around. Point is, when you guys, like I said, you have a protection and you're synced in, it's not something you really want to destroy. But if you guys think it's fun, I guess, and they can march around backwards and fucking profess that they love their people and the Earth when they're basically, if you pay attention, both groups of them have always been lying to all of you. Come on, mass suicide and shit for attention, for fame. Trust me, Perlita, the Jonestowners and them, they're not the first ones. That's why I don't give them sympathy. They do it for attention. Did their God answer them? No. A man did, with an agenda. So you can follow that shit if you want, but I'm telling you, those type of people do not have your interest in mind. They want you dead, and they want your money, so they have more power. And eventually, it's all the Earth's going to be is that type. So what is it worth? They'll be yapping at each other, and they'll all be the same with the loads of money in their fucking hands. It's going to be worthless. So if, like I said, you want to get on your carny knee and bend down and kiss their feet, you can. But it's pathetic. They're all going to look like fucking idiots. They don't pay attention to books, their own movies when they get it. So what's the point of acting or doing anything? They are in it for one thing: warfare and breeding. And if you can't get off the planet, then what is that worth? It's not an organism at that point. It's just a bunch of ignorant inbreeds. They think they're doing something for their God. They're making a cell or, creating life. And it's going in the very opposite direction while every animal or anything around them is getting smarter. So don't tell me that you guys are increased in intellect when you're de-evolving space but trying to get there. You can't steal the spaceship, Perlita and Dave, and then claim that you created it or evolved it when you didn't build it yourselves. So take a trip to NASA or JPL and ask them how they feel about, your assertion of being God over something you have no idea how to control.